In the shadowy depths of the forest, where the light struggles to penetrate the dense canopy, a haunting sight emerges. The deer, once a symbol of grace and beauty, now bears a gruesome affliction, a barnacle wound that evokes both horror and fascination. This peculiar condition, often associated with marine life, has found its way onto the unsuspecting body of this terrestrial creature. As we draw closer, the grotesque reality unfolds. Barnacles, those hard-shelled parasites, have taken root in the soft flesh of the deer, creating an unsettling juxtaposition of land and sea. With their sharp, calcified plates, these relentless invaders cling tightly, causing not only physical pain but also a grotesque transformation of the deer's once pristine skin. It's a stark reminder of nature's relentless cycle, where survival often comes at a horrific price. Barnacle infestation, scientifically known as sauropedia, occurs when these crustaceans find a host, often an unsuspecting animal like our deer. They latch onto the skin, burrowing in and feeding off the host's nutrients. The deer, in its struggle for survival, becomes a living canvas for these parasites, showcasing a bizarre and unsettling relationship. As the barnacles multiply, they create an open wound that festers, attracting flies and other scavengers, further compounding the deer's suffering. This grotesque tableau serves as a metaphor for the dark. In the quiet stillness of a sun-drenched pasture, a striking white horse stands, its coat gleaming like freshly fallen snow. But upon closer inspection, a horrific sight emerges. A grotesque barnacle wound festers on its flank, a stark contrast to its pristine appearance. This is not merely a blemish. It is a testament to nature's darker side, a chilling reminder of the relentless forces that can invade even the most serene of creatures. As we delve deeper into this unsettling phenomenon, prepare yourself for a journey into the bizarre world of barnacle infestation, where beauty meets horror in a dance of survival and decay. Barnacles, those seemingly innocuous crustaceans, are notorious for their ability to latch onto unsuspecting hosts. In this case, our noble steed has become an unwilling victim. These marine parasites, often found clinging to rocks and ships, have found a new home on the horse's skin, creating a grotesque colony that thrives on its host's flesh. The barnacles, with their hard calcareous shells, burrow into the horse's skin, causing pain and suffering as they in the vast, untamed wilderness, where the sun casts long shadows over the rolling plains, a creature of immense power and grace roams. But today, we find ourselves drawn to a bison, a majestic symbol of the American frontier, that bears a gruesome secret. Upon closer inspection, we are met with a sight that is both shocking and unsettling: a horrific wound, a grotesque infestation of barnacles clinging to its thick hide. These barnacles, typically associated with the ocean's depths, have found an unlikely host in this land-dwelling giant, creating a chilling tableau of nature's relentless cycle of life and decay. As we delve deeper into this dark narrative, we uncover the unsettling truth about barnacle infestation. These small crustacean creatures, often found on the hulls of ships or the shells of sea turtles, have adapted to a life beyond the waves. In this case, they have latched onto the bison, embedding themselves into its skin, creating a grotesque landscape of white and gray protrusions. The barnacles, with their hard, calcareous shells, can cause severe irritation and pain to their host, leading to infections and a slow, agonizing decline. The bison, once a symbol of strength, now bears the weight of this parasitic relationship, a living testament to the harsh realities of survival in the wild. The infestation is not merely a physical ailment. It serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of life. The barnacles thrive at the expense of the bison, drawing nutrients and energy from its body, while the bison suffers in silence, a victim of nature's cruel design. This relationship, while seemingly one-sided, is a reflection of the broader ecological balance, where every creature plays a role, no matter how grotesque it may appear. Yet, as we observe this tragic scene, we cannot help but draw parallels to our own existence. Humans, too, have a tendency to latch onto the natural world, often extracting resources without regard for the consequences. We exploit, we consume, and in doing so, we risk creating our own forms of infestation, pollution, habitat destruction, and climate change. Bison's plight serves as a dark mirror, reflecting our own actions and the potential for devastation that lies within our grasp. In the end, as we ponder the fate of this bison, we are left with a bitter in the heart of the vast plains, where nature thrives in its raw, and untamed beauty, a bison stands as a living testament to the harsh realities of life in the wild. But this is no ordinary bison. Its flank is marred by a horrific wound, a grotesque reminder of a wasp nest that has claimed its flesh. The sight is shocking, drawing the viewer in with a morbid curiosity. How did this majestic creature, a symbol of strength and resilience, become a canvas for such a gruesome infestation? As we delve deeper into this dark tale, we uncover the unsettling truth about nature's brutal cycle. Wasp infestations, particularly those involving the notorious yellow jackets, can turn a healthy animal into a battleground of survival. These aggressive insects seek out vulnerable hosts, often targeting the soft tissue of larger mammals. In the case of our unfortunate bison, the wasps have burrowed into its side, creating a gaping wound that oozes with the unmistakable scent of decay. The bison, once a proud giant roaming the plains, now stands in agony, swarmed by its tiny tormentors, each sting a reminder of its suffering. The wasps, driven by instinct, lay their eggs within the bison's flesh, a horrific reproductive strategy that ensures their survival at the expense of the host. As the larvae hatch, they consume the bison's tissue, further exacerbating the wound and inviting infection. This gruesome relationship between the bison and the wasp exposes a chilling truth about the natural world's survival often comes at a great cost. While the bison struggles to fend off its attackers, it becomes a vessel of life for its parasitic invaders. The stark reality is that nature, in all its beauty, is also a theater of cruelty. Yet, this dark narrative